Hi crafters, this is Cassie aka The Crafting Chef, bringing you another tutorial on behalf of Sub This and That, home of the monthly Sublimation box. For today's tutorial, I'm working from our March 2024 box titled Sublimation in Bloom. Today we're sublimating this ceramic mini plant / flower pot. Before starting, I take a little alcohol mist and I'm wiping off the ceramic pot. This is my equivalent to doing a lint roll on fabric. So again, just a light alcohol mist. So I'm pulling out my design, and the measurements I'm using is 9.875 by 2.125. So that's 9 7/8 by 2 1/8. So I'm just trying to line my design up here. And it's a little hard for me to see and maneuver this around the camera. So I'm going to pull this in a little closer to me and I'll be right back. So after getting it lined up, I'm just taping it down and I'm going to go ahead and put this in my tumbler press at 400 degrees for 150 seconds. And then after which I'm going to rotate it 180 degrees and do it again for another 400 degrees. I'm at 400 degrees for 150 seconds. I have no idea what happened to the reveal at the end of the video, but I'm going to now share with you snippets from the live tutorial that I did in our Sublimation box Facebook group. So you'll get to see the end of what it looks like in the tumbler press, as well as doing it in the convection oven. So right now I'm working on doing this in the convection oven. So the wrap and the tape process is the same way. I took a piece of shrink wrap, and I'm not saying this is mandatory. This is just the process that I use when I'm using my convection oven. So I'm going to go ahead and shrink wrap the mini flower pot just to see, if this works or doesn't work. You guys know from some of my previous videos that, every now and then I like to take a crafting risk. And because I've never done this before, I'm literally doing this live for the first time as you see this video moving forward. So I'm just going to go ahead and shrink this with my heat gun. And I'm going to place this in my convection oven at 355 degrees for 13 minutes. All right, so I removed it from the convection oven. I'm just taking off the shrink wrap. And it is my preference, although it's not extremely hot, but I do recommend removing the shrink wrap before you let it get too cool. And I also forgot to mention, when wrapping your pot that's going in your convection oven, use a sheet of copy paper before you put on the shrink wrap. That'll help the shrink wrap come off a little easier. All right, so here we are. I can already see spots where there is light pressure. So I think I probably should have taped it more along the bottom. There's definitely a little light area there. But overall, I like the way that it looks. I like the way, how quick and easy it is. And I may also try the next time raising the temperature a little bit. So the temperature given to us by the vendor was 355. I think I may try 375 next time. I don't know. We'll see. And so here's the one that I took out of the tumbler press. And so again, oddly enough, I only taped the bottom. I don't know. There was no rhyme or reason why I taped the bottom and not the top. But, I guess I was just trying it out. Again, this was the first time that I was doing this product. So This one came out pretty nice too, and I actually preferred the one out of the tumbler press more than my convection oven. I like it better. I will say, whether or not you do the tumbler press or the convection oven, tape the mess out of this puppy. Go all the way around the top, all the way around the bottom. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.